Now y'all see it? You know what I'm saying? Small little smoker lounge to let y'all know. You know, Cape Man Cave. Got more work to do, don't get me wrong. But just wanna speak out loud, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's about raw day Buffalo Bills. Yeah. What's going on in this world is crazy, man. Everybody think this shit is cool with this war that's going on with Ukraine and Russia. How Russia wanna sit here and start these nuclear bombs and shit. Shit is crazy, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, Russia they tough or some shit like that. That's not tough, bro. None of that shit is tough. You really in the world because of your jealousy, because you're a dictatorship, because you're controlling your citizens' lifestyle. And over here in democracy area, don't get me wrong, we got president, don't get me wrong, but we control our own lifestyle. We make our lifestyle how we want to make it. Don't get me wrong, if any bad shit, we got consequences, yes. But they're not controlling our lifestyles. They're not dictating us. And that's where the jealousy comes from. The leader, I'm not talking about Russia, period, but the leader of them, you know what I'm saying? The dictator. And his people that's around him. They liars. They lied to their troops about exercising, and they really wasn't exercising. They was going to the war. And they never knew it at the same damn time. Some of them probably did, because some of them still like that. Don't get me wrong. But they are not. Majority is not. A lot of them that sit here, that's probably in the army now, wasn't even born at them times. And if they was babies. You hear me? It's a new world. New years that have been passed. Why would you want to bring this back? Why would you want to sit here and start a nuclear war? It's not being scared. It's being concerned of our own family that's in our country. They're innocent. People in different countries are innocent. And you're willing to take that from them. You're willing to take your own family life. That shows you what type of person you are, Putin. And the shit is fucked up. And I'm mad about it because all this shit could have been avoided. If you tough, why is you hiding behind a button? If you could sit here and fight and talk all this crazy what you could do, why don't you walk and stop talking about it? Why you want to sit there and touch a button? What your hands physically about? What can you physically do that a button can't do? This nuclear bomb shit is ridiculous. And I'm mad about it because I gotta have concerns about my own family. I mean, if you want war, understand it. You think you're tough because you're a communist or however this dictatorship concerned of what you are? Understand it. Then come around. You want to fight? Fight. Nuclear bombs don't need to be evolved. Because ain't nobody going to be scared. Yeah, people concerned about people's lives. Yes. Because once you shoot one and the other shoot one, it's going to go back and forth. Nobody don't want to be outdued with nuclear bombs. You understand me? That's the end of the world. You hear me? Understand that. So if you're tough and all that, why you not like the Ukraine president? He's out there fighting with his troops. He don't gotta use the nuclear bombs. He'll fight. He'll shoot you with a bullet. He'll beat your ass. He'll fight. He's out there. You're hiding. You're a hiding person. Want to shoot nuclear bombs. You willing to end the world. Nuclear bombs, let's understand this. We had those for invasions. Before, not even before all that. Let me say that. All this war that's going on, we still got other things that people don't even know that exist. They don't believe that exist. But the nuclear bombs is for invasion, is what I'm trying to say. If anything, some different type of creature that we don't know, like aliens or whatever the case. Because they did say they have UFOs circling around Navy ships. You have a UFO hiding in the water. We got these unknown creatures, like the Kraken or Kraken. I think he's really alive. I think he's real. Those are the type of shits that we use the nuclear bomb for. Or an asteroid, a big ass asteroid coming to the world. Those are nuclear bombs we use for. Not to kill the race of humanity. So understand that we're not scared as a USA, as a citizen. We're not scared about it, but we don't want that. Yes, we are concerned about our lives because it shouldn't be that way. We're willing to fight. We're willing to kick your ass if you really want to fight. But these nuclear wars, bombs, throw them shits to the side, man. You're tough. You can fight. What you hiding by the button? You being like a female. You doing what your wife do or your kids do. Pushing your button. Females do that. Kids do that. They push buttons. You understand that? So I'm calling you out your name in a way like a bitch. I'm not trying to be like all that. I'm not trying to act like whatever you trying to make it seem like. However the case, I'm speaking how I feel. The shit you're doing is fucked up. And if you really want to fight, keep it on the ground. Bring your ass around. I guarantee we'll fuck you up. I promise we'll fuck you up. You hear me? I'm willing to protect my family. You come around USA, protect my motherfucking family. You hear me? Put the fucking nuclears to the side. Use that shit for evasions that we see that's going around. Use it for these unknown creatures that's going around. When they pop out. That's what. Or the fucking meteors or whatever you want to call them shits. Use those for that. When it comes to war with your people, bring your ass. You tough. Walk that shit. Don't push the button. Shit is messed up. And your family and the citizens of Russia don't like it. It's not accepting it either. It's messed up. You messed up with their lifestyle, Olympics, all this situation. You messed that shit up off of jealousy. Real shit. Ukraine ain't do nothing to you. You came and bombed them out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. The world was peaceful at the time too. It wasn't so much bombing going on until you come around. Of a jealousy, of democracy, the NATO. If you wasn't so much of a dictator and had your head to fire up your ass, you probably been one of us too. It's a full of a lot of races before the democracy. It's a lot of race. A lot of us. Ain't just one race. So I'm asking you, what makes you feel like you could talk the way you talk and be able to press a button? That's a man? That makes you a man? I think you're a yes man. That's what you are, a yes man. You're scary. And all that shit could be avoided. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm calming down now. Because the way I'm thinking, I can't do nothing. I'm in the USA. I'm not over there fighting. I ain't gonna lie. If I was, yes, I'd probably be on some stupid shit afterwards. I would. The way I'm talking, yeah, I'll probably go ahead and try to find somebody lonesome. By myself. I'm hard at taking orders. When I feel like somebody threatening my peoples, I got to get them. With people or by myself. I got to get them. I'm sick of this shit, man. I'm tired. The world is tired of this bullshit. It's time to come together, yo. Everybody, this whole world need to come together. If y'all want to be truthful, if y'all want to try to make money flow around, you know how they do celebrity boxing and shit like that? Everybody bets. If you got a problem with why don't we do that? Let's make money. Let's show a different way of doing things. We could be in war or whatever, but if we really want some situations that we have with each other, let's meet face to face. President. People will bet on that. You understand that? Sponsor the shit. It could be a fight to the death or boxing. Just y'all two. You know what I'm saying? It sounds funny, but it's true. It's time to find a different way to bring this world around. Instead of these nuclear weapons, are you willing to take people's lives? Everybody's lives? Even your own family, because it's going to happen to y'all too. It's not just going to be, oh, you're going to bomb us and that's it. Nobody don't want to be outdoed in the countries. All of us, all countries. So when one goes, all of them goes. That's the world disaster. Wake up, man. Wake up. Stop thinking about just yourself. Worry about your family. Worry about your citizens. Would you want to see your family dying? Would you want to see your citizens fucked up, dead too? You dead? Off of jealousy? That shit that could be avoided? Like, on some real, man. You gotta think before you react sometimes, man. Nuclear bombs, man. That's my whole mind. I'm not even worried about this war. This war shit. Nuclear weapons. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Because nobody is not going to be outdoed, bro. Yes, it's concerns and worries, but we're not scared. We have them too. Countries have them too. Other countries have them too. One go off, that country throwing one off. That country throwing one off. We throwing one off. It's going to be a whole bunch of these motherfuckers in the air. I don't want that. I'm not trying to see no shit like that. And I swear to God in my life, I can tell in your eyes too. You don't want to see no shit like that. Because there's a lot of these countries against you. So it's not just going to be bombing all randomly everywhere. It's going to be in one direction. You don't want to see all them damn nuclear missiles at your faces. You feel me? I get tired of you being in Russia or Australia. We ain't dumb. We not dumb. You hear me? These movies that be about y'all rushing the last... Yeah, y'all be around all that shit. It's true. It's real life. Movies about what y'all certain do. Y'all really do that shit. So we're not dumb. We know you're in Australia or Russia. But I don't... If they smart enough, they don't want you there either. Period. They shouldn't want you there either. Because you're fucking up the world. You trying to fuck up the world. And all these people talking about Trump too, don't get me wrong. Certain things he did was good. I don't really feel nothing about him. Don't get me wrong. I don't got nothing against him either. But at the same time, Trump, I'm not going to talk about that. Let's throw that off. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, though, just think about certain things you do, bro. Like, this shit is crazy. And I'm not trying to call you bro, but it's just me. That's the way I speak. That's the way I talk. Because you're not a bro of mine. So the fact that you sit here and think this shit is cool, man, it's fucked up. Like I said. And ain't nobody scared of your nukes. We are concerned and worried because nobody is not going to be outdoed. And nobody don't want no world disaster. Like I said, nukes are for unknown creatures that we don't know that's bigger than shit. UFOs that's or whatever's trying to take over the earth. Or big ass meteors or asteroids or whatever that's coming towards Earth. Those are what those for. It's for protection. That's trying to fuck up the world. Take over the world. You're not gonna take over the world. And these nuclear bombs, it's not gonna solve nothing. We all just be dead. All the money in the world that you have, you rather just go ahead and try to kill people. All the money that you fucking have, bro, your family, you just willing to try to kill people? You must be living a miserable life. Your wife might not giving you none. Your kids don't love you or something. Your family must abandon you. That's what it might be. And if anything, to be truthful, probably need some of this. Calm your nerves. That's what I'm doing right now. I grow mine. But at the same time, I smoke my weed too. It calms my nerves. You know what I'm saying? You probably need this. Just for relaxation. You know what I'm saying? I know Russia got a lot of good weed. They have to. AK-47 came from there. The strain came from there. I could read you that shit with the AK-47, White Widow.
Yep.
That's all I'm just trying to say, man. Nobody is not afraid. We worry and concerned about our loved ones that have nothing to do with it, that are innocent. Same way you should feel about your own and about your own citizens. You did enough. Don't you think? You did enough with your citizens. Everything been taken from you. You messing up their lifestyle. For what? For what, man? All I'm saying is, if you're a man and you're tough, come out. Come out and play. Don't hide behind a button. Female push buttons. Kids push buttons. Kids just can't wait to push buttons. And females, they can't wait to just push a button inside your fucking body when it comes to their man. And you acting like one of them. You not a man. If you are, you a step out. Like the president from Ukraine. He out. He ain't scared of y'all. He's not. And we ain't scared of y'all either. Fuck no. Don't ever think that. We just concerned. And we worried. So yeah, we backed up. We chilling on the borderlines. But once you try to cross that shit, oh yeah. It's on. Well, if you tough like that, like I said, come out and play, nigga. Come on. Come out and play. And fight. Let's see how tough you are. You want to be like that? We're willing to beat your ass, boy. Understand that. We'll fuck you up. But we don't want none of this shit. We don't want no nuclears. We don't want to deal with none of that shit. Our family, like I said, the U.S. troops, mentally. Your troops, mentally. They don't want none of that to happen to their own family. They speaking it out. Wake up, man. You're fucking up your own troops. Your troops about to turn against you from doing the shit you're doing. You could have been in a better position for you being a leader. You're supposed to show a better role model of yourself. That's a leader. That's what a leader is. People are supposed to want to be like you. You're supposed to strive your country into a right position. To be bigger and better. Not like this. Not like this, man. So all I'm saying, that's all I really want to say. Because once I cross USA, I'm going to stand and fight. I'm going to protect my family. I'm going to tell you that. Keep it on ground. If you that tough and you really want this war to keep going, keep it on ground. Bring your ass. Come out and play, motherfucker. And I'm telling you just like this, for myself. And I'm on YouTube. I'm recording this. I'm going to put it on YouTube, Facebook, or wherever the fuck else. I'll tell you straight up, man. I'm not scared of you. We're not scared. If you want to cross this fucking line on ground and fuck the nuclears, we'll fuck you up, bro. Don't play with us. We totally different. We different. I'm different, I think. I believe. I fight different. I'm a fighter, too. Everything, bro. I want you to look me in my eyes like I'm staring this fucking camera, bro. Because I'm feeling I'm looking right at you. Or whoever the fuck speaking for you. Any of your yes men that be fucking lying. You niggas is liars. Y'all lie too much. You sit here and talking about you wasn't going to attack Ukraine after the Olympics. You attacked Ukraine. You didn't want to attack because one of the Russians was in the Olympics. Yeah, I do homework. And you lied. You tried to make it seem like you was just doing exercise and practicing with your weapons. But you took them to go bomb Ukraine. You sit here and told them that you was gonna they were gonna welcome them in after they doing this bombing. You lied, bro. You lying to these. You lied. Cause you know in the fact that if you sit here and say war, they'll all told you no. They all would stand down. Cause it's only one of you. You need an army to fight. And if anything, motherfuckers will really get you away from that button. Any of your citizens, yes men that don't really want it, this to happen, they can get you away from that button. I know they don't want to see that shit. I know y'all trying to play that 10 toes down tough shit. Like I said, you 10 toes down. You're tough, right? You got dick and balls, right? Come on and play. Come and fight. How do we handle ours? We fight. Fight, shoot, or whatever. On ground. You can't run to no nuclear bombs at the moment. Hell no, not hell no. Especially if you're a citizen. We meet a man that we don't like and we fighting. It's either fight or shoot. We don't have no nuclear bombs to run to. That's only on presidents and you dictators. Dickheads. I might have to just go ahead, grow my weed though, smoke my trees, relax my mind. Something you need to try to do. And you're all your yes men. Alright? You need to especially think over how to make some money. If you don't really want this war or all this crazy shit, y'all really have problems because you know your troops don't. It's a lot of troops that want to go to war. It could be on both sides that don't want to go to war. But I guarantee you, the Ukraine president, if y'all meet face to face and if you said something about fighting, just you and him, whoever take that over, or however, if it's fight to the death or just fight till somebody give up. You want to make some money? Sponsor it. Yeah. The whole world would sit here and put money. I'm trying to tell you, you got the whole world, not just the USA, it's the whole fucking world. So if you did sponsor that about fighting the Ukraine president, one-on-one head up, because you know the troops don't want to go to war, your own side of the troops, your citizens don't want you to go to war. You're supposed to be out. They don't want you as a leader. Like I said, you control their life. They don't like that. But you tough. Come on and play. Come on and play. The Ukraine president, I guarantee he'll fight you. If it was really like that, and they could have something that could block whatever's going on, and it was just y'all two, I bet you'd probably be willing to fight you. Fist fight to the death or whatever. You hear me? Put some money up. We put money up. Other countries will put money up. Whoever win, take the money to their countries. Better your country. All this nuclear shit. Oh, I'm gonna press a nuclear button. You see how I fucking look? Like a straight bitch. The way I just did that, that's how I seem like you did. I press a nuclear button. That's what your wife would probably do. You know what I'm saying? When she mad at you, she do that little weird face. That's what that is. That's the face he doing when I'm behind a nuclear button. I pressed a button. You a bitch. You just showed your whole citizens that you're a leader, a bitch leader. A leader of a bitch. You ain't tough, bro. You're not. You sitting here watching your truth die. You're not out there fighting for your truth. And I'm not agreeing about this war, but you're tough. You want to bring this war shit. You want to fight. Like I said, the citizens of Ukraine, they not having that. They don't want y'all doing that shit either. And then the troops that they captured, they showing them love and all that. They showing them what it could have been if y'all was really exercising y'all weapons. If y'all came in there and start talking reasonably, instead of trying to bomb motherfuckers in their sleep, killing children, families. You dumb motherfuckers, man. I swear to God, bro. You cannot beat God. I'm going to tell you like that. So you're going to reap what you sow. Whatever you fucking do, God's going to get you. You hear me? You don't have to believe that. You don't have to believe in God. You hear me? But out here, God that we trust. You don't have to believe in God. You can't get over him though. And you won't get over him. So you will weep with yourself. Because your citizens, your family, being sanctioned, can't have money, get their money. They don't deserve that. All because of your jealousy of democracy. If we knew you wasn't so much of a dictatorship and you ain't gonna hide so much, you would probably be one of us. Because I heard that you wanted to be. You wanted to be in NATO. You said with Bill Clinton, them times, or whatever the case was, y'all supposed to been. It was because how y'all was. And how you still are. We're not dumb. You just promised that you wasn't going to bomb Ukraine or however the case. But you waited for the Olympics. And during that Olympics, I know you were searching around a way you could come through. During that Olympics, I know you was. Because the next day, that's when you did it. Or a few days after. Either way, it's fucked up. And I guarantee you, if y'all came out and y'all want a war with us on ground, we winning. Our countries, we gonna win. You know that. So that's why you behind a nuclear bomb. Be real. Tell your citizens. If we don't be behind a nuclear bomb, we will lose. Don't act tough. You a bitch. So play like bitch role. Don't play the tough role. Tough role is that Ukraine president. When everybody told him they had wills to get him away. No, I need ammunition. The war is here. I'm willing to fight with my troops. Protect my family. My citizens. That's a real leader. He brought George Washington back in them days. Abraham Lincoln, all that. He brought that shit back. You heard me? He ain't run. He bringing that shit back. He ain't scared of you. And I think he'll fuck you up head up. He might really beat the shit out you. And you don't want to see it. And a lot of people think they will. And that's what I'm saying, the bet will come. So if you tough, bro, and you want this war to keep going, and you don't want to smoke this weed, hold on. Let me show you some weed, bro. You don't want to smoke this weed, bro? These different type of weed, bro. White Widow. I just showed you the White Widow. Look what popped up when I said White Widow. About being around there. Boop. White Widow. Smoke you some weed, bro. But if you tough, my nigga. If you tough, come on and play. And you want this war. Come on and play. Just keep it on the ground. Fuck the nuclear weapons. Because regardless what you're thinking, if y'all had came around, try to take over, whatever, we're not pressing no nuclear button, bro. Because we know what it could do. We're going to fuck you up. We're going to fight. And if y'all did get that W, we're going to fight again. You hear me? We ain't going to try to destroy the world. We know our families and the citizens. There's a lot of those that's on peace. It's innocent. And that's why we care. You sitting here trying to talk down about democracy because we care a lot. You don't. You don't care about your own family. You think that nuclear bomb that you're going to shoot, yes, I heard it's one of the powerful ones. Yes, I heard of that. But it's a whole bunch of these countries that got them too. You think they just going to let you shoot yours? We don't want that. We're tough enough to fight you on ground. We'll fuck you up on ground. So we're trying to avoid that. Yes, we backed up on the borderline certain time to chill out and say we wasn't going to go into Ukraine. If you wasn't throwing on nuclear bombs and you was just trying to take over shit, we'll have you niggas running. And you know that. That 40-mile truck shit that you had on that street, it been fucked up. It would just been nothing but tanks. Sitting there. Abandoned. And you know that. Fuck these nukes, man. If you don't really want this war, avoid it, bro. Put the guns down. Go home with your family, my man. Go love your family. Live your life. Let the troops love their family. Let them live their life with their kids and their moms or whoever. Because they called moms and told them they loved them and all that. But they was okay, they said. Cause I saw myself Ukrainians giving them food, water, all that. They ain't having prison. Yeah, they was fucked up. They got beat up bad, but they ain't prisoners. They was captured, and they being treated with peace and love at the same damn time. Cause they see what they see. You hear me? But at the same time, Ukrainians, watch them troops. That could be Putin's way to get in between a lot of y'all. You hear me? Not saying fuck the troops that y'all captured and that's that third. Show y'all love and show y'all peace about it. Don't get me wrong. But watch them. Keep your eyes on. Watch them. That could be a flank. I heard y'all captured over 200. Over 200. I heard. You know what I'm saying? But watch them. They probably got captured for a reason. To try to flank you. I got a little coat. And it's cold as fuck out there. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's cold as fuck outside. And y'all want to fight outside. War all the time. You bugged out, bro. You mentally not there. Your family must don't love you, bro. You must be abandoned. So you rather to take the world. No, why don't you just take yourself away from the predicament. From to be unbanded. Like if you feel, take yourself away. Get out of being a leader. Let somebody else lead. Get out. Cause you making your citizen not like you even more, man. You control their lifestyle. They can't participate in a lot of shit they can now. Because of just you being jealousy. Not the troops. You being jealousy. Yo, yes man's being jealousy. Cause that was your yes man. Being jealousy over democracy, NATO, or even Ukraine. You bringing up all this old shit. Your spokesman, man. You could tell in his face he lies so fucking much. And he bring these old shit up. But as soon as somebody talking about y'all being some dictatorship, there's no more dictatorship, this, that, and third. So what is you bringing these old wars at, and when everybody trying to be at peace? Why y'all bringing that back? What is you trying to prove, man? Your spokesman need to talk to you. Put some fucking something in your head. Somebody have to talk to you. You really just need to smoke some weed, bro. I got a garbage right there. But you really need to smoke some weed, bro. I'm just upset to seeing this shit, man. Cause I want none of my family to be in no predicament, man. But if y'all want to be on the ground and start this war and want to fight, come on and play Putin. Come on and play Putin. Let's play Call of Duty. Let's play Fortnite. You tough. Come on and play, man. Stop hiding behind the fucking button. A nuclear bomb. Nuclear bomb. I'm gonna bomb the world. You gonna kill yourself too, stupid. You just gonna kill the humanity. What the fuck are you? You're a devil. You one of the devils. The devil told you to do it. That's what you are. You're a devil. A white devil. And I ain't racist. I got me a beautiful white woman with beautiful children. You're a white devil. I'm willing to beat your ass too. So if you want to come out and play my mans, keep it on the ground. Tell your spokesman to see this too. See my fucking face. I'm not scared of none of you. I'm not. Not at all. Put the guns down, whatever. Guns up, guns down. I don't give a fuck because it's a war. Put the nuclears away. Either way with me, with guns down or up. I could fight and shoot. I'm accurate when I shoot. You hear me? But these hands will punish your ass too. I will dog pound your ass, bro. I'm mad about this shit, man. I'm just sitting there thinking about this shit, bro. Here thinking about it. Like I said, much love to all y'all, all countries, all of y'all. Even the ones who try to sit here and agree with the motherfucker Putin sometimes. Put some shit in their head. I know y'all just have to be there because y'all allies. Y'all don't agree with certain shit he's saying. Let him know. Y'all allies. Y'all friends. That's what y'all supposed to do. Not sit here and make your friend do some dumb shit when you could avoid that for him. Put some smartness in his head. Make him think better. Give him some advice. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong? Y'all not mentally there? Huh? Like, this shit is crazy. Much love for the Russian citizens that don't agree to this and want peace, all that and above. So I'm not talking about your Russians. I'm just talking about that dictator leadership. Get that motherfucker the fuck out. Protect that fucking button. Because that button's supposed to be used for invasions on Earth. There's a lot of other shit that's going on besides war. The nuclear weapons is for besides war. We got guns, cannons, bombs, little missiles. I ain't gonna talk about those. Those part of the war. Nuclear is not. That's for invasions of other shit. Knowing that you could be able to protect the world. You hear me? Knows what those for. You tough, come out and play, bro. Bring your punk ass out. Show your face. I guarantee if a Ukrainian citizen see your face and be able, they probably will fuck you up. Probably one of your citizens of Ukraine want to fuck you up. Because there's y'all cousins at that. They got family from Ukraine from Russia. You're fucking up their family, bro. Like, you need to get the fuck out. The only way that you can get the fuck out is by with your troops. It's turning against you and try to resign your ass. And your yes man's protecting that fucking button. So you can't hit the button because you're not wanted no more. And your citizens to kick you the fuck out. That's what they need to do. So all this could have been avoided. You could have had a lot of love. Still, if you needed help, they probably could have even helped you. You just had to speak out. Your Russians, all the Russian citizens, they would have their life back. You know the media is one of the biggest ones. Olympics. Everybody likes sports. You lessen these sports career. Like, you took sports away from them. You're ruining your citizens' lifestyle. You hear me? You're thinking of yourself, and that's it. And you thinking of yourself don't need to be a leader. You don't need to be a leader at all. At all. You need to get out. I hope you have mental. I hope you think more and tell yourself to get out of this situation. You hear me? Because all this can be avoided. It takes you to stop. You started it, you can stop it. You can stop it. You starting shit, ain't gonna keep going, we're gonna finish it. Stop it. Leave this shit alone. Fuck the fucking nuclear bomb. Fuck the past. Don't get me wrong, excuse me about the ancestors or what they've been through, and I love all that, but it's new years, a new millennium, new lives, a hell of a peace. Why ruin it? When everybody can help each other. You just have to speak out, man. And not speaking out as like you a dictator. You trying to control somebody. Cause y'all sit here trying to call us some dictators, like we trying to control and tell y'all what to do. That's what the fuck you did when y'all came into Ukraine, and then try to tell us not to do this, that, and third, or you gonna hit the nuclear bomb. What you trying to think? What you call that? A dictator, right? Trying to be the control of everything, right? We wasn't even trying to be controlling anything. You start that shit, and we're just telling you now to leave this shit alone. And yes, we telling you now certain things. If you don't end war, you're gonna stay being sanctioned like crazy. You're gonna keep losing out. Cause eventually, after that, your citizens gonna get you the fuck out. It's gonna be enough. It's gonna be either the troops fighting the citizens because they have to, or the troops gonna turn with the citizens to get you the fuck out. Nobody even want this war, man. Like I said, Ukrainians and Russians have family back and forth. And all this bombing is you fucking up the Russians' family or whoever have family on the Russian side to the Ukrainian. You messing up their lives, man. And they not agreeing to it. They not. Stop lying to your citizens. Stop lying to your troops. Stop lying to the media. You lie too much. Your yes men need to have a mentor of their own. Stop lying. Stop lying. That's what make the world a better place. Is helping each other. Let's make this world a better place. Fuck this war. Make it as a celebrity boxing, gladiators, or keep it on ground. Make some money out of this shit, bro. Yeah, if you have a problem with this fucking president, make some money out of it. You must need money. You must be struggling, bro. You must be in some struggling moments. Ask him for a fight. Whoever wins, get the money. The world's gonna bet. You're gonna have a lot of people betting. So when that money hit, you know you and your country will be wealthy. Whoever won. That's the way we make shit happen. Make the world money go around. Come on, money make the world go around. And make it keep going. In peaceful ways. Or if it's not peaceful ways, other ways to avoid nuclear bombs. Or even avoid war. Fight them. Head up, one-on-one, fist fight. Put some bets on it. Make some money out of it. Whoever wins. Or if it's a tie, splits, whatever, or fight to the death. Because I ain't gonna lie, the president of Ukraine ain't playing no games, man. And I got big respect for him. And I think that's why everybody want to join with him, because he brought that George Washington back. He brought that, I fight on the ground with my troops too back in the days. And we just had Kenyans and shit. And they used to sit in front lines and shoot. He bringing that back. He's not running. He gonna fight you. So if your troops had put the guns down, you told your troops to put the guns down, but you wanted to come in there and you wanted to talk something out, he'd probably let you. And the troops actually did what you said. Put the guns down. Everybody put the guns down. Then you brought your ass in there just to want to talk on some peaceful way, and you asking for a fight. Just y'all two. Let the money. We can sponsor it, bet it up. You know what I'm saying? Whoever wins get the money. Y'all sit here and talk about this old ass war that's going on. That shit is over with, man. Like I said, love to all the death that back in the days with the war and all that. I understand. That shit is done for. It's old. It's a new world, man. I'm trying to make this shit a better world for all of us, not for one country, for all countries. Y'all being selfish. I can sit here and talk about this for a whole minute. Because that's all I do is watch this shit. I watch it. And when it's time to go to bed, they got them shits on live. I'm watching it. Because this shit is just ridiculous, man. That's all I can really tell you. It's just ridiculous. And then y'all think we scared because we sitting in the borderline. We don't want you crossing. Ukrainian. It's not yet. on the NATO side, like being a NATO, or I'm not sure if they are democracy. I believe they are democracy, but at the same time, they're not NATO. So yes, we're sitting back, because NATO is where the peace at. They want nothing but peace, and they have everybody in a lot of countries behind them with it, because nobody don't want war, nuclear bomb war. Once you think you could cross that borderline because you that tough, keeping it on the ground and all that shit, we'll fuck you up, yo. We know that. I know that. We'll be on shit. And if y'all have made your way somewhere in the U.S., man, we gonna be on shit. It might be a few of us out it's gonna run or whoever the case, but that's the same thing with Ukrainians. But you had a whole bunch of citizens at that fighting too, willing to fight. The USA is gonna be the same way. Countries around the world, it's gonna be the same way. So you could think you're gonna try to run up on us and do with this, that, and the third. But once you touch ground on our side, that's when it all goes. We gonna fuck you up without no nuke. And I think you know that. So just stop this shit. Leave it alone. End the war. Let's have peace. Find a way to do it. I don't care how y'all do it. Keep it on ground and bombs, whatever you want to do with cans or tanks or whatever. However y'all want to try to do that. If y'all both want to do that. But if y'all could avoid the fucking nuclear bombs. That's for invasions. And if y'all don't want war, like I said, and you got a problem with the Ukrainian president and he got a problem with you, make it as 1-on-1. Make it a fist fight. Put some bets. Sponsor the shit around. Whoever wins gonna get a lump sum of money. And it's not gonna do nothing but make the country better. Your countries. And that's all countries in the world I'm talking. Whoever got issue with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wanna go to war. Let you two meet. Go ahead, box that shit out. Fight it out. Whoever wins get the money. Whoever president's gonna fight the president, the world is gonna look. And everybody knows this is gonna be some bets type shit. Everybody's going to bet. There's ways. It just takes you mentally to think it. Like I said, sometimes you have to sit back and think before you react. Talk about these nuke bombs. You're not controlling anything. Because everybody got nukes. Everybody can shoot nukes. Us over here mentally don't want to do that. That's a word disaster. It's not just one side. That's the whole world. It's a disaster. We don't need that. So there's other ways we could do that. You hear me? There's other ways that us USA could do to avoid those. We willing to fight y'all. Just because y'all jealous of democracy and trying to take over. We willing to beat your ass. Just don't want no nuclear bombs. You started a war and hurry up and ran to a nuclear bomb. That's what you just did. You started something that you wasn't in. You told them to do it. You wasn't in it. You told them to do it. What I mean by in it, the president of Ukraine, he could have ran but didn't run. He's in it. You sitting back and watching them do that. And then you want to talk about some nuclear power. You need to get out of leadership. You're not a leader, bro. And your citizens know that you're not. Because you're fucking their lives up, man. You're not tough. And nuclear bombs, yes, is worry. Because we don't want it. But we're not scared of Russia. I'm not saying the citizens again. I'm saying Russia because their leadership is from Russia. The dictatorship is from Russia. Putin is from Russia. The bitch is from Russia. The spokesman, the yes man, is from Russia. Y'all bitches. Y'all bitches. Y'all lucky y'all don't know one of them languages. Because I have a language in my head. I can't even come out with it. But it's out of being a bitch. It's a word of a bitch. I just can't remember it. Stop being scary. Either come out and fight, and play Fortnite and Call of Duty, or let's leave the fucking war alone. End it. Let the troops go back to their family. They want their family. They missing their family. They love their family. They don't want nothing to happen to their family because what you did. You and your yes man. Yeah. Your troops is not no yes man. Your troops is your soldiers for that country. They ain't just because of you. They protected their family. That's what makes them do it. It's not because of you. And if they knew they was going to war, it wouldn't have happened. Something probably wouldn't happen. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to repeat this one more time, too, for you Ukrainians. I have a lot of love for y'all. Y'all tough as shit. To the females, to the little teenager kids, to the grown men, to the troops, to the president, to their spokesman. I have a lot of love for y'all. Y'all tough. And y'all show love at the same damn time. Y'all show nothing but love to the captured enemies of Russia. Y'all could have did a whole lot of shit to them. But when they surrendered, you did. Y'all showed them love. Y'all let them know what's going on. And they told y'all. They never knew too. But at the same time, watch them. That could be a sign of Putin's fucking flanking y'all. You know what I mean? From the back, stabbing. I'm not saying they really are doing that. I'm just telling you to watch them. Keep doing the caring and love and peace with them. But watch them. Just watch them. Peace. Much love to all y'all. Love y'all, USA. Let's go.